Cheers. And hello, everybody. Thank you for stopping by the Massachusetts Beer Reviews channel of YouTube for yet another edition of the Wild Card Wednesday. The only admittance fee is a beverage. Please bring any wine, beer, wine, or spirit, and let's have some fun. The only thing I ask, as per usual, is don't be a douche. Don't be a douche, you douche. Cheers. So I'm going to say this a couple of times throughout the stream, but if you would like a link to the stream, or I guess if you're a friend on Facebook, why not? Email me, or there's my name on Facebook, message me. I will be watching the emails periodically throughout the show. If you would like a link to the program, give me your YouTube handle name or your actual God honest name if I know who you are, and I will give you a link just to try to keep out some of the riff-raff on the program, that's all. And apparently today is Patrick Stewart's birthday from Star Trek, The Next Generation, and Harrison Ford's birthday, the actor. Harrison Ford being 80 and Sir Patrick Stewart being 82 years old. So we celebrate with another edition of the Wild Card Wednesday with our guests today being let's put up their names, Bumpy Road to my right, not my left, to my right, from the state of New Hampshire, and we got Beer Man from the state of Oregon. Cheers. And we got Tanner from the East Coast Liquor Reviews channel of YouTube from Rhode Island. And rounding out the program so far tonight, we have Alex the Beer Master from the state of New Jersey.
Cheers. What's up, everybody?
All
Cheers,
right.
yo.
So let's go around the horn and see what everybody's drinking, do a little pour, and then we'll come back around and we can all do our review of our product this evening. So let's start with Bumpy Road Brewery.
Well, in honor of Massachusetts Beer Reviews, got one called Supercharger.
Oh, yeah.
It's a New England IPA from Bentwater Brewing Company. They're out of Lynn, Massachusetts. Lynn, the city of sin. You never come out the way you went in, and I am hoping I don't find used needles in this can. Now, this does say, part of our Lynn Tribute series, Supercharger is inspired by the first American jet engine, which was built in Lynn, Massachusetts. This beer was brewed to honor our city's innovation in industry. So, interesting. First jet engine made in Lynn, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Probably so they could get the hell out of there as quick as possible.
Send me a message on Facebook if you want to join.
4.5 months old, so I'm not sure how well it's held up in the can. I don't know what this is like fresh. It is only a 6.5 ABV, so kind of a rocky white head. The color of the beer itself is a nice melted lollipop color, and they call this in New England. It's got a haze to it, but it's not like the haziest of haze.
There you go.
Wish you guys could see it from my end. It's kind of got a different shade than what's showing up. It's not as hazy as it's showing up on camera. Okay. I can see my fingers through it.
Well, excellent. Thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers. We'll come back to some dirty water from Lynn, I guess. Cheers. We'll see. All right. Cheers. Thank you, Bumpy Road. Let's go to Beer Man in Oregon on the other side of the coast.
All right. So we got one from Bow and Arrow Brewing Company. I've never heard of these guys before.
Never heard of it either, legendary beer man.
They're out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. And it's called Country Plus Western. It's a hazy IPA with country, and has a country and a plus sign. Ding, ding, ding. And it's a hazy IPA with sweet orange peel.
Nice.
6.7%. And yeah, so no date, nothing. I don't see anything. But yeah. Let's open it.
It's nice to see you, legendary beer man. Appreciate you.
It's good to see you.
You finally
Almost.
open your eyes?
Yeah, give it up.
Well, so we got a half a finger head here in the pour. And it is definitely a kind of milky, hazy. Not too much like your ordinary New England you see. It's a little lighter, but it does have kind of a milkiness to it. It's got a lot of stuff floating around in there, probably some orange and yeast and stuff like that. But white head, a little rocky, orange, kind of an orange. I'm all over the place. Orange, kind of an orange golden kind of color. It's really hard to tell. Really, I guess lemony looking in my light, but yeah, it smells like sweet oranges. It really does. It's very nice with a little hoppy and wheat forward kind of thing. We'll get into that though. Cheers.
Right. Cheers. I don't know if anybody saw the movie from 1980, Blues Brothers, right? The movie Blues Brothers.
Oh, I've seen it.
Blues Brothers. They put their band back together after John Belushi's character came out of jail, and they're riding down the road in some country road, ready to get to one of their venues to play a show. They arrived at a place called Bob's Country Bunker. What happens when they go to Bob's Country Bunker and talk to one of the people working there is they say, "What kind of music do you usually have here?" "Oh, both. Oh, we got both kinds, country and western."
I think that's maybe what that's about.
I feel like that's what it's in reference to, country and western. That movie
there you go. Perfect.
Cheers.
Blues Brothers. All right.
All right. Cheers, East Coast.
All right. I got another one of these. Thank you. I got another one of these Drecker beers. This is one of their Chunk series, Drecker Brewing Co. Chunk Sunday Sour. This is the strawberry, guava, banana fluff. Part totally sold me. Just like John, I was showing John this, and that's what he said. And I saw the banana fluff. I was like, yeah, I gotta try that.
Love banana beers.
Pale, 2-row, wheat, carafoam, hops is Magnum and Hallertau Blanc, Flora, Lactobacillus culture, Halcyon yeast. Gimmicks, strawberry, guava, banana, marshmallow, lactose, and vanilla. And something I don't really notice too often, but probably should say, artwork by Punchgut, punchgut.com. So that's the guy who does all their can arts, and they're always very eye-appealing, we'll say. Very trippy looking, but cool cat.
I think they're cookie.
Yeah, for sure. Canned on 5/17/22 at 3:26 p.m. 6.9% ABV. If you guys can see that, it's nice. And yeah, let's turn this a little bit. Give it a couple turns. Nice little roll on the table. Now that did have, we'll say, I have a review coming out. The raspberry rice pudding. I did that review with my buddy the other day. And then I also have their peanut butter and jelly chunk that I still have to review. But yeah, so far the chunk, pretty good in my opinion. Let's crack this open.
I never had that series yet, Legendary Tanner. Need to find it.
Yeah, you gotta try it. It's like their Sunday series. Got my Spigalow sour glass, sweet glass. Pour it up. Let's check out the appearance of this.
Ooh, yeah, that looks delicious.
Yeah, it's super thick. Oh, slice a little. Sheesh. All right. Rising head, cascading head, I guess you guys could call it, right? It's like a pinkish brown color. Decent amount of effervescence at the bottom. Some bubbles. Wow, super. I don't even have enough fingers. six finger head. Too aggressive. A lot of tiny bubbles, holding some good retention. A little bit of an aroma. Let's see. Ooh, that strawberry and guava kind of taking over.
Come on, banana.
Banana note. Cheers, guys.
Come on.
Cheers.
I want that strong banana.
Same.
I'm on mute, but Prost. Cheers. Nice. Now let's
What
go
is
to
up,
the
everybody? Today, I'm going to be reviewing Imprint. And it is it's a double hop hazy IPA sketch. So, hey, and I like the can art too. I like the can art. I'm looking forward to drinking more of Imprint because Imprint beers have been very phenomenal so far. Love them. Time to pour it out. Still smells delicious. That's what that looks like. Looks like a New England West Coast IPA. I'll give you the taste, the smell, all that good thing. But then next time around, but it's a 2-finger head. That's it. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, Alex.
Cheers, Alex.
Cheers. Cool. All right, let's go and see what Thomas Metal 75 is drinking on this evening. So I have a beer from the Adirondacks in upstate New York. It says, "Think New York, drink New York craft beer." This is from Pure Adirondack or Paradox Brewery, which is a Pure Adirondack craft beer, and it's called Brass Bones. Brass Bones, My Bach style lager. All right, Brass Bones. So this is according to their website, it is a Maibach style lager made with noble hops and a mix of pale and roasted malts, which presents a mild, toasty, and bready flavor balanced with a noble aroma and low bitterness, featuring a slightly higher alcohol content than most Paradox Brewery beer lagers. This beer has a bit of a punch while maintaining the smoothness, and crispness of any classic German style lager, or the crispness that any German style lager should. And they say, you one drink and you're guaranteed to feel it in your bones. Okay, at 6.5. Oh, we'll see. See how this guy pours. All right.
That looks delicious.
Let's pour it up. Ooh. Might not get the whole thing in quite yet. No, not the whole thing yet. But here, ooh, lots of nice, rich carbonation. It does have a dark, orangey, mahogany kind of color. 3-finger head on my pour. And lots of rising. Let's see, can you see it? Yeah, kind of. Lots of rising bubbles there. And for people that don't know what a Maibach is, according to craftbeer.com, also called Hellerbach, meaning pale Bach. The German style Maibach is paler in color and more hop-centric than traditional Bach beers. A lightly toasted and or bready malt character is also evident. So we shall see if this fits the bill of a good Maibach and see how that one goes. So cheers to everybody on that. I'm going to go back around and
Cheers, man.
start the beer reviews back up with Bumpy Road and have him do a beer review. Cheers.
I can tell you definitely taste the old in this beer. The aromas on it, though. It's got a little bit of this kind of candied sweet orange. There's a little bit of like pineapple, maybe a touch of a peach in there. Any malt is it's just kind of like a sweet type of smell. It doesn't like come off bready, biscuity. There's nothing screaming malt except for sweetness, and that kind of just adds in with that kind of orange to tangerine type note up front. Flavors though. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. Solange.
Looks like a medium body, lower side carbonation, like kind of like a highlight carbonation. It tastes stale. I guess is the best way to kind of put it. It just has this kind of staleness to like a malt presence, maybe some of the hoppiness in there. Uh, I would say like a slight orange to like an orange pithiness. There's something that subtly kind of tells me pineapple, um, and maybe some peach pit. Uh, but yeah, this definitely tastes old. This
Oh,
doesn't taste like it held up at all. 4.5 months for the supercharger. Uh,
damn.
dirty Lynn water. I don't know.
Probably.
But, yeah, bitterness on it. It's got a moderate bitterness to it, and yeah, it's not super juicy. It's got skeletons of juice that once was has rotted away. Kind of just like an earthy tone bitterness to it. Yeah, it's not a winner, not in my book.
Damn old shit.
Yeah, you'd kind of hope for something like this because a lot of times they leave them on the shelves for 6 months at least, nowadays. So you kind of hope that there's something in there that was positive, but yeah. Oh well.
Freaking hell.
No good. All right, Bumpy.
Cheers.
Well,
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, Bumpy.
friggin' hell. All right. Well, we'll come back and see what you gonna end up rating that. That's gonna be an interesting rating, I think. We'll come back and see. On to the beer man from Oregon.
All right. Let's get a twirl. I always feel it too high. There we go. Just get a little bit of suds going. Okay, so I would have to say this is at least within a month old. It's not too far off because I'm getting a lot of good hoppy resins with that orange, sweet orange, and hops. Humulus lupulus.
Lupulin?
Yeah. Yeah. You definitely get that crushed in the hand kind of thing. And you get like a real nice sweet, there's a sweetness to it, sweet orange, navel orange, something like that. There's a nice balance with this in the aromas of with the malts as well. Yeah, very, very nice actually. Leaving a good lacing though, already starting up. Nice white head. It's actually a little bit of a yellowed kind of head or something. I don't know. I guess it's white. It looks, maybe it's what the color of the beer is doing to me. But there's a lot of floaties and weird stuff going on. But yeah, let's drink this, man. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, baby.
Non-J. I'm going to take a sip with you.
That's good. Ooh. I remember Sterling hops. I have that growing in my backyard. And I get this nice little like rich, earthy kind of nobly kind of quality. But then you're mixing it in with this nice orange, citrus, lemon, lime kind of feel. Very nice as far as the flavors. It's very soft and coating on the mouth. It's a very soft mouthfeel. The body is a medium body for sure. The carbonation is very low. It's got a sweetness. It's definitely playing a part of a New England. The finish is nice too. There's alcohol is very hidden. It's got a chalky feeling on the tongue, on the palate, on the soft palate in the back. Before it goes down, it's very chalky and kind of dry. No, it's like I don't know. I don't know if it's very drying. It's good though. It's kind of like that resiny kind of feel goes through with that orange, and the orange really flows through the mouth really nice. Almost a tangerine in there. A bit sour, a bit sweet, a bit bitter in the back. You get the bitter in the finish, of course. You're gonna get your sweet, you're gonna get your sours right initially, but that bitter really kind of hits you. A little grapefruit in the back as well. A little pine hit you, but overall a very nice soft mouthfeel. Just nice. It's very good. It's a good drinker.
Well, it's
6.7. I'm liking this, man. I'll buy it again. Cheers.
Country
Cheers.
and Western.
Cheers,
I
man.
like it. Country and Western.
Yeah, man. We have both kinds of music here, country and Western. Cheers.
All right. Before I start, look at that freaking puree lacing. Holy
that looks
crap.
delicious and looks very thick. Holy crap!
Funky. All right, yeah. The strawberry and the guava are totally dominating over the entire beer. There's a little bit of like a banana cream
Mm.
kind of in the background, but the strawberry guava sweetness is just super pungent. It's got like a little bit of that acidity. It's like sour note. Smells really good. 6.9%, close to some, pretty much 7. You know, definitely not noticeable. It smells like a really good smoothie. Just a little disappointed with the banana fluff. I was hoping for like banana and marshmallow, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I think maybe they possibly dial it back on the strawberry and the guava. Get a little bit more of that banana marshmallow. On the aroma, I haven't tried it yet, so. But it smells good. To be fair, it smells really good. So cheers, guys. Dive into this.
Cheers.
Let's do it. Lunge.
Okay. Lingering guava, for sure. Definitely lingering guava. Strawberry is definitely noticeable up front, but it does. The banana and the marshmallow definitely hit right in the middle. You get like that banana cream, the marshmallow. This is actually. I wish the aroma had more of the banana, but slightly tart, super thick, super thick mouthfeel. And no booziness. Very sweet though. Ooh. Marshmallow aftertaste with that banana. Yeah, I think the strawberry is definitely up front. The guava, the banana, and the marshmallow definitely linger. Yeah, this is actually really good. It's very sweet though. Seems very filling. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Strawberry right up front, sweet, natural flavors, of course, nothing offensive. Banana cream, marshmallow, guava. Yeah, it hits all the flavor notes. Like I said, I just wish that banana note was a little bit more prominent on the aroma. But yeah, it's really good. It's actually definitely not as sour as some of the other chunks or the raspberry rice pudding. That raspberry one was definitely a little bit more sour than this one. And of course the brains and stuff, those are pretty sour. I don't really get much sour aspect out of the slang de jours, but yeah, this is really good. It's definitely got like that. It's kind of like drinking ice cream. It's so thick,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like sticky marshmallow, all natural banana. I thought the guava note was going to be a little too dominating, but it's actually nice. It kind of takes a seat in the background, and what I wanted in the beer really did come out pretty prominent on the palate. So yeah, I'm gonna sip on this. And this is definitely a sipper because this is a thick beer. And next time around, I'll have a rating. So cheers, guys.
Awesome.
Cheers, dude.
And just so we get this out of the way, I gotta bring this up one more time. Here's a clip from the Blues Brothers. Here you go.
We may be sucking back a few beers a little later on. We'll be here all night. Steve, we're the band.
You are? Oh, hi. Hey, Bob, this is the band. All right.
What kind of music do you usually have here?
Oh, we got both kinds. We got country and western.
There you go. That's what I think of with your beer, Mr. Beerman. There you go.
All right.
On to Alex, Beer Master.
So, smells, really good. Like I said, this is what I'm drinking. Imprint Brewing. Yeah, so yeah, it's in print. So if you can get it in print, please do. There you go. There's the in print signal. Yeah. Keep cold.
Definitely.
So smells good. It smells like peachy to me a little bit, but maybe it's just me. Again, I had this for since last week, I think, or this past weekend. But yeah, there's no head to it at all. It looks like a juicy beer. I mean, that's for sure. So let's see what this tastes like, shall we? Cheers.
Cheers.
Alex.
Hell yeah. Oh, Solange.
Wow. Again, mouthfeel very creamy, at least in my opinion, or at least thick. Not thick, but good enough for me. Yeah, that's a little thickness. I like in-print beers. Keep up the good work. I taste that citrusy, a little bit of dry hop, a little hoppy.
Word.
I think I taste a little bit of orange. I'm not sure. It's very dry on the palate. A little bit of just a little bit of bitterness too at the end too. As I'm talking, I can feel that bitterness down my throat. And I think, I'm not sure, but I think I do taste that little pear. I don't know if there's pear in here. I don't think there is, but it's been a couple of days, the beer, so it's not as young as it was a couple days ago. So I think it's a very good beer. Itchy nose, I can't stand that. I liked it. If you can get double hop hazy IPA sketch, please do. It's a very good beer. Imprint does make wonderful beers. As a matter of fact, speaking of Imprint, I need to find other. Well, I keep pulling that back. I have that history, don't I? I don't know why. That's what it is. So I'm going to try to find it.
James.
What's up, James? What's up, James? Appreciate you.
Says here, and now I'm going to read that out loud. James.
What did he say?
Yeah, okay, he says Alex is putting on weight.
Putting on weight?
That's not very nice.
Come on, James.
He doesn't know. He don't know. Maybe he's never mind. James Pimentel is a jokester. Let's make that clear.
No,
I appreciate him. Yes.
Nope.
You just gotta laugh about that. But
So
beyond that, now you owe me, James, because now I lost train of thought. All right?
James.
You owe me.
Thank you for liking the
You owe
show.
me beer.
Yeah, oh my bear. Yeah, go to New Jersey.
That's a joke, though. No, you don't owe me beer. I'm thinking now. It was. Oh, I remember now. Imprint. I drank I think it was Imprint. It was the pumpkin beer that I drank. It was really good. Pumpkin cheesecake beer. When I go to Roger Wilco's again, yes, I'm still buying Imprint. I'm gonna still go buy Drecker and all that good stuff. But I'm going to find the cheesecake series of it too, because man, oh man, they are phenomenal.
Oh.
I think you've seen it on my Instagram and Facebook. So if you guys seen it, take a look. It's a very good beer. I don't think I reviewed it. So if I get it, I'll try to review it.
Yay, my Nightbot's working. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I just set it up the other day. I'm proud of that. All right.
Awesome.
Anyways.
So yeah. So what's that? Oh, hey Eric. Hey Bumpy. Hey Beerman. Hey Tanner and Alex. What's up?
Thanks for tuning in to the show.
Thank you. But it's very tasty. If you like it, let me know what you think. Next time around, I'm going to give it a rating and all that good stuff. It's very good, though. Please get some Imprint beers. Cheers.
I'm glad that Nightbot's
Sure,
working.
sure.
That was a bitch and a half to try to figure that thing out. I think I
I
don't
don't
know if
even
I've
know how to
perfected
do
that
that.
yet, but we'll figure it out over time. Yeah.
Hey, Eric, I
whatever.
don't even know how to do that. I don't even know how to.
Me either. I couldn't instruct you how to do it properly. I was struggling.
Well, now,
But,
now you do, yeah.
it kind of does what it needs to, and it says hello to people for me if I set it up right. But happy 3 years, Alex. That is damn right. That is a great
Yes.
accomplishment. No
Yeah,
beans and balls about that.
I'm
Great.
looking forward to many more compliments on my channel, getting monetized, getting whatever. I don't care, and also in just enjoying life. Thank you.
Hell yeah, you rock on.
Yeah, I love my
Alright,
YouTube.
man.
I love my YouTube channel because I have buddies now, and thanks to YouTube, I'll
Hell
continue
yeah.
to build friendships. Cheers.
You definitely do that. Yeah. Oh,
Mhm.
I got bad hair day going on. You got that hair.
Eric, you're a trip.
Anyway, screw the hair. It's all about the beer. We're gonna drink some brass bones, baby. Brass bones from the Paradox Brewery. They're pure Adirondack craft beer. This is their Maibach style lager. We did talk about what a Maibach is, and here's what the Maibach once again looks like. It had a 3-finger head. Now it's just got a nice rim around the top of the glass where the liquid is. There's a little bit of lacing, not too much. They say it's one of their bigger, if not probably their biggest lager at 6.5%. And you'll be feeling it in your bones, apparently. Oh, I don't know about that. We're going to find out, though.
I feel it in your bones.
Yeah, it's got that orangey color to it. We talked about that mahogany orangey kind of color. Lots of carbonation. It's looking nice. German style, Maibach. And in the nose and in the scent, maybe bananas underneath everything. Probably so. Like a banana nut bread, probably in there. Underneath some citrusy undertones. There's some citrusy notes in there. There's caramel and toffee, sticky kind of malty notes in there. There's a nice clean scent to it overall, though. There is some cereal kind of graininess in there. I don't know. It kind of has almost an oatmeal. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe it's more of the toffee there. There is a cereal grain kind of feel in the nose. Earthiness in there, nuttiness. Banana nut bread meets toffee with a nice cleanliness. And it's brown bread, or is it like toasty white bread with maybe a little bit of marmalade on it? Somewhere in between that. How do you describe the sweetness? It's caramel. It's is it almost like it's probably not a brown sugar, or maybe going towards molasses, but not quite. So yeah, let's drink on that one. Let's not drop the beer. Let's drink the actual beer instead of dropping it. Salunge, everybody.
Cheers, Eric.
Cheers, bro.
Happy birthday, Harrison Ford, 80 years old. Happy birthday, Sir Patrick Stewart, 82. You keep doing amazing things.
I can't.
And Harrison Ford, don't fly airplanes. You can't do that very well. The nose and the aroma is very well match the flavors in the beer. Toffee, caramel, malt, I would say brown bready flavors in the malts as well. I would say that a little bit of that marmalade and kind of fruit jam on toast with some butter. It's probably a good guess on what that tastes like. There is some citrusy notes as well. I am kind of getting that cereal grainy thing. I don't know exactly what kind of grains are in this beer, but it is a traditional German style lager in the Maibach. There's definitely a slick stickiness to it. I would say mild to like a moderate amount of stickiness in there. You're definitely feeling it on the lips. It's like an oily sheen to it. And you're getting left, maybe is it a little bit of is it diacetyl? No, it's not diacetyl. It's the one that kind of reminds you of the buttery puff. A little bit of that. Some of that's a little bit predominant in the beer. I think that's diacetyl. Correct me if I'm wrong. Brewers over there. That's probably the only thing that's really off-putting about this. It does feel like a full-bodied lager. I'm not really getting 6.5, but I am getting a little bit more heft in the beer's body. It's probably a light medium, but you do get a full flavor and a substantial mouthfeel out of that from the from that oily kind of a slickness to it. It is. I'm gonna go with semi-dry. It does dry pretty quickly, but not initially. It is crisp and it's. Is it ultra refreshing? I guess there's some refreshment to this. I couldn't really drink one of these pretty fast. I think it's a little bit on the sweet side for the drinkability if you're thinking about ultra refreshments compared to maybe other not so predominantly sweet or like that syrupy kind of texture. And it's a little bit more malty than even to me, even some Vienna lagers and Oktoberfest aren't quite as malty, sticky, rich kind of forward in the mouthfeel and the texture and the body as this particular Maibach is. So no, not the most refreshing, but it is hitting the spot right now. So I'm not gonna fault it for too much there, but we'll think about a rating. I do think it's a much better than average lager beer. We'll get back to the rating and we'll see what we think of the it's in the little koozie. Brass bones. We'll see what we think about that. All right, everybody. We're gonna go back around the horn and we'll get everybody's beer ratings, final thoughts on the beer, and then at the very end, if you guys wanna do any shout outs about what's going on social media, on YouTube channels, what kind of shows are coming up, we can talk about that after beer review scores. So awesome. We're gonna go right back up north to New Hampshire with the Bumpy Road Brewery.
Legendary Bumpy.
Four-year-old.
Supercharger from Bentwater Brewing Company. Like I said, 4.5 months old. Kind of a standard ABV, typical IPA range of 6.5%. Didn't seem to hold up. Did not seem to hold up.
No.
I haven't had this one fresh, so I couldn't really be comparing it to what it tastes like when it's fresh, but it has some flavors that taste stale. It just tastes like they're off, that they weren't intentionally like that. So basically, based off of what I have in my glass, I'm going to score this beer at a 32.5 out of 50, which would land it as a drinkable beer. You want to double that up, we're looking at a 65 out of 100.
Yoink.
On Untapped, out of they may have had younger beers than I did, or they may have had old beers. I don't know. But out of 1,032 ratings, this beer averages a 3.88 out of 5. Cheers.
Cheers. All right. Simply said. Very nice.
Cheers.
Come back to Bumpy. We'll come back to everybody again, and we'll hear about the YouTube channel. But for now, final rating.
Well, okay, man. So, earthy onion sour. I didn't get onion until later for some freaking reason, but I was getting this earthy onion kind of British style kind of hoppiness, or like a Euro thing, kind of that nobilistic kind of thing. Medium sweetness, though, citrusy, tangerine, navel orange, kind of like a balance between sour and sweet. But then the bitter hits you in the back with a nice pine and grapefruit. Very hoppy, lupulin thing, though. Very nice. Very nice. This was a really good beer, man. So I'm going to give this a 9. I'm going to go 94. I'll go 94 out of 100. Still really good, in my opinion. That's a great score. 94, though, it is amongst all the other beers I've had. So there's quite a competition level in these New England styles. But good stuff. That's all I have to say. Good stuff, though. Good beer. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers. Thank you, beer man. Let's go over to East Coast liquor reviews for the drinker.
Legendary Tanner.
All right, so this beer is really good. I do like it. That banana marshmallow combination is very good. But I will still say I do think if it was just like a banana fluff beer, if it was just like banana and marshmallow smoothie, I'd probably like it a lot more. It's been very hard for me to find a banana heavily fruited sour. And that's not knocking this beer at all, but I want to try something with that's just straight banana, like banana cream, one of these Sunday sours. Maybe if they have one that's just more banana forward, it's definitely what I would like. But this beer is still really good. I'm gonna give it like I'll give it like a 97. It's really, really good. I do like it. It's a little filling. It's definitely on the very thick side, but it's a great combination of flavors. Guava note at the end definitely adds a little bit of complexity to the flavor. Strawberry and banana, they always work really well. That marshmallow note comes through very well. I just wish the aroma was a little bit more prominent, but I think they did a great job with this one. I hope they keep making more. I mean, every time I go, I pretty much see a new one. But yeah, 97. Definitely recommend it all day. If you can find this one, try it out, check it out for yourself. If you like strawberry banana, I think you go crazy for this. But yeah, 97 out of 100. Really good. Really, really good. Definitely. I will say I think my favorite Drecker beer is still the apricot shortbread cookie. I don't know why. Something about it. I really do like that one. But yeah,
Well, shortbread cookies are delicious, legendary Tanner.
yeah, I love the cookie note in that beer. Cheers, guys.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, dude. Sounds great.
Cheers. Hashtag beer man. What does drunken one say? He says hashtag beer man. He says
God
let's
damn.
make it a trend, people.
This is a great beer, man.
For sure. Hashtag beer man. Keep it up. You're a trip. It's Alex the Beer Master.
Appreciate you. Oh, Eric, you gotta drink a sip. I said that word. I haven't said that since this evening, but just said that.
Bad hair.
Awesome, Eric. So this beer. Oh, I forgot to say, there was a little sweetness to it too. I don't think I said sweetness. So I'm gonna give this beer. A 90. Good beer. Imprint makes good beers. I'm really looking forward to trying their series on, like I said, the cheesecake series. I need to find that. Once I find it, trust me, I'll do some reviews on it because that first one was delicious. So Imprint has been treating me well. So get that. That's what that is. Please try to get this beer. I mean, I think Legendary Bumpy and I think Legendary Eric, I think can get it. I'm not sure.
Okay, good.
What'd you say?
Imprint's not New Hampshire.
No, I don't think so.
Well, it's New York, so I'm thinking maybe.
Yeah, I don't even get Imprint over here. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah.
I don't know either. But you have to get because I'll go to certain stores and I'll find these beers. Like I'll go to Roger Wilco's and I'll find these beers, and that's what's all about it. I love it. Like I said, deliciousness. Imprint, it's just very delicious.
Imprint is in Hatfield, Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
Okay, very good. Good to know.
So yeah, and I'm hoping to get some other half. I got that once and I never got it again. I need to get more. That stuff's good. So I'm gonna shut up. I'll give out my photos and all that next time around. Cheers. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Cheers,
Nightbot. You're doing your job, Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot. Right. Subscribe. I don't know why my PayPal name is ATRE, but you can never change that ever again. So just go to that just go there, or if you see the bottom that says my email address, you can subscribe.
What do you mean you can't change it again? Eric, what do you mean you can't change it again?
You can't ever change your PayPal email address name for whatever reasoning. PayPal don't let you do it. I've looked it up. I tried to change it, but whatever. If you want to support the channel and give me a little bit of a donation, and if you want to write in a message, if you want me to do a beer review, you got an idea for a beer review, an actual beer you like me to review, I can try to find that, or I'll find an equivalent. But if not, thank you for the donation. I'll go back to beer reviewing material. The beer. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for
Sorry,
buying
I
me a
was just
beer.
asking a question. Don't-
Cheers.
You good. If you buy me a beer, I'll shout you out. So yeah, this beer is the Brass Bones, the Maibach style lager from Paradox Brewing in the Adirondack Mountains. Where specifically? I never even mentioned that. We can find that out some other time, and I'll put it in the chat, I suppose. But yeah, it's a little bit of a sticky sweet beer that does, I'd say, semi-dry. It starts pretty sticky sweet for a lager beer. It's got a nice heft to it. It's got the caramel toffee malt. I haven't really felt it in my bones yet, as they say on the website, but it's okay. It's a little sticky sweet for my liking for a lager beer. I think I'd rather drink a drier style lager, or if I'm looking for more full flavored lager, I'd rather go towards a Oktoberfest, a Fest beer, a Martzan over this, but or even like a Euro dark lager, Czech dark lager, a Dunkel over something like this. But this is interesting. It's probably doesn't knock my socks off, and maybe being not so well. I'll give it the score that I want to give it. I'll give it an 85 out of 100. To answer Alex's question before it happens, I probably won't buy that beer again. But I have no ill will towards said beer. So
Okay, if you don't want to buy the beer, you don't have to buy
yeah,
it.
there's so many other fish to fry out there and try. So many other beers in the ocean to try. So
That's the same with me, legendary Eric.
well, I don't
with-
mind this. What
Yeah.
would you eat this? I don't know. I don't know what you sort of desserty. Let's go with toffee let's go toffee brittle. Ooh, maybe. So 85 from Thomas Metal 75 on the Brass Bones. I do recommend the beer. I think I've had another Adirondack Paradox Brewery beer. I don't recall what that was, but I recall liking that more than this beer. But anyways, let's go back around the horn one more time.
Legendary bumpy.
If anybody, we can set this up properly. There you go. If y'all want to shout out what's going on your social media platform, starting with Bumpy Road, that would be greatly appreciated. You
Good, legendary bumpy.
Bumpy Road.
100% of my social media is YouTube. So 50-point inspection videos, I put those out on Wednesdays and Fridays. Live stream on Monday night. It's called New Brew. Just bring a beer that you've never had before to join up on panel. It is a 3-part show. Starts off with reviewing your new brew that you brought. Then there's a little free-for-all chit-chat thing. And then third part is question and answer time for the panel. So either another panel member can throw out a question. I might throw out a question if there's nothing else being asked, or somebody from the chat. If you guys are there and you want to throw a question out, your question may be used as part of the show. But yeah, I just appreciate everybody that does show up, especially on a weekly basis. But always welcome to new people showing up as well. It's always fun. And let's see, let's shout out somebody. Let's shout somebody out. Let's shout out Miscellaneous Brew Reviews. He's got a show coming up on Thursday. Sometimes he does his beer session show where he'll drink 3-4 beers in session, do reviews on each one. Sometimes he does a show where he has panel members and you just keep on drinking and drinking until you go through so many beers within an hour. And then he's got a new show idea that he brought up. I believe he's calling it Inebriated Thoughts.
I believe so. That's the
purpose of the show is to kind of have a topic or two to kind of talk about and discuss. And it's not really like a beer review show, but more or less just talking about beer topics, probably while drinking.
Nice.
Or already being intoxicated.
True that, legendary bumpy.
So cheers. Check out Miscellaneous Brew Reviews.
Cheers, Moby.
Cheers.
Now on to the beer man.
Let's drink beer, man.
Hey, all right. Oh, this way.
You're up.
Passing
So
the mic.
opposite,
You're up
man.
here, man.
Okay. All right. So yeah, so beer and cheese, man. First of all, thank you, Eric, for letting us on your show. Fucking awesome show. I love this place. It's fun.
No problem.
I love reviewing beers. So Beer and Cheese Tuesday next week will be an open table. It's also my birthday, July 19th. Not that you have to jump off your heels and send me a gift or anything. Do not. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. But no, it's a birthday fucking Tuesday. So open table for anyone that wants. It's basically no restrictions. Do whatever the hell you want to do. Bring it and let's review it. Wednesday will be a 6 o'clock Eastern. 3 o'clock my time will be a Land of the Lost theme. So go by that movie. Actually, I was going by the old one, but they have a newer one as well back in the thousands here some time ago. Yeah, so Land of the Lost, and look out for a new beer review that I'll be putting out, I think, on Thursday. And then one person I want to shout out is Beer Hounds Beer Reviews. I really like the guy. He's fun. He's cool. And he's from my neck of the woods. He gets a lot of beers that I get, so I can really communicate well with the guy. He sent me some beers. I've sent him some beers, and he's just a great dude. So check him out. Beer Hounds Beer Reviews. Thank you, Eric, man. Cheers. Cheers, panel. Cheers, chat.
Thank you.
Cheers, man.
And holy mother of God. Well, besides the fact that Joey, the Square Table Degenerates, is here, there was a $10 donation thanks to the kind man that just spoke out loud. Beer man, appreciate it.
Much love, man. You're welcome. Go buy a beer.
The next thing we review that I need to buy.
Awesome.
Cheers. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And thanks for the stream. Goddamn right. You're welcome, Kevin Johnston. Hey, everybody just showed up here. Cheers. And my Nightbot works properly. Thanks for tuning into the show. When you say cheers, Nightbot will say that.
Yeah.
Very awesome. All right. Let's go to East Coast Liquor Reviews.
All right. Tonight, coming up shortly, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to be reviewing Equilibrium Brewery. So grab an Equilibrium Brewery beer and hop on the panel, review that beer that you got from them. And then, we'll rate our beers. And then we'll pull up the website and check out everything that has to do with the brewery, pricing, availability, distribution, merch, possibly some food. It's always nice when you get pictures of the actual brewery. It makes people want to go there, you know. So yeah, look forward to that at 9. And also I do my Rate That Beer on Saturdays. And it's pretty much just live beer community beer reviews, kind of like this. But it's a beer review show. And then alternating Wednesdays. So next Wednesday, I'll be doing an episode, Will It Mix? Grab any type of adult beverage you want and mix it with whatever else you want. As long as something you're mixing has a little bit of alcohol in it, you're good to go. And you don't necessarily have to review what you bring, but we do review our stuff that we bring. For the most part, I try to do like a little cocktail. Definitely got to get a little bit more into it and grab like the shakers and maybe some other mixer stuff like Bumpy's been doing, which has been pretty cool to watch. And shout outs for other people. Go check out FLX Beer Reviews. Dan and Mike, 2 awesome dudes, do a great job doing beer reviews. And also check out SBG, Shitbird Gaming. Very diverse channel. Does knife forging, gaming, beer reviews, pop-up live streams of cooking. So yeah, go check those guys out. And as always, thanks for having me on the channel. Eric, cheers, man.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you. I you know what? We got to go back to this really quickly.
Hey, Eric, I have to go to bed from my friends.
Nightbot told Square Table Degenerates this. Stop spamming. What the hell? Maybe it doesn't like the fact that he wrote in all capitalizations, as he maybe figured out. Jeez, the bottom of the night's getting a little lippy.
Hey, I have to go to
I'm
the
gonna have to look into why
Eric, I have to go to the bathroom, my friend.
Okay, you're good. All right, I'll take my turn over here if you want. Sure. I don't know what I'm gonna have to look into Nightbot then. That's kind of crazy. No one's spamming. No one's spamming that Nightbot.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
your final
Oh.
warning, though.
When you're holding it, you gotta go, dude.
Oh no, middle through. I'm not wearing glasses today. No, I got the contacts in. No, not new contact lenses. I guess it's just easier to wear glasses, but I like contacts better. So, anyways, yeah,
Tanner blinks a lot, too.
Nightbot is telling you all about how to contact us with Thomas Melt 75. But come back here again next Wednesday and every Wednesday, but next Wednesday is the 20th of July, and we're going to do another episode of the Wildcard Wednesday again. Where your only admittance fee is a beverage of a beer, wine, or a spirit. Really, any adult beverage. Just bring one, and let's have some fun. Just all I ask is you're not a douche, and yeah, man. And all you have to do is, as Nightbot says, email me with your name or your YouTube channel name if you'd like to join the panel. I'll shoot you a link.
I'll shoot you.
I won't shoot your eye out. This isn't the Christmas
Wild West.
on TBS.
This isn't the Wild West.
Nightbot's going crazy.
Yeah, Nightbot doesn't like capitalized letters. That's kind of odd. And Beer Man loves spam. Yes. It is salty though, very much so. But anyways, so yeah, and I'm gonna shout out once again Bourbon Bounty. Check out Bourbon Bounty. Check out all his good stuff and his whiskeys and his insight. And he does a lot of giveaways on Thursday nights of any kind of merchandising, memorabilia, maybe a little travel airline bottle of some kind of a whiskey sample to try. Smash that like button. And there's 21090. There's 21090 if you want to check out some really good whiskey reviewers that aren't as big as the other channels that do whiskey, but they're big in their own right in our community. So go check everybody out that does whiskey as well. And yeah, man, we're gonna wait for the illustrious Alex the Beer Master to show up, and we're gonna listen to Middle Through. He's a trained professional. He's already.
He's not doing a number two.
You're the man.
15 Dr. Peppers.
You're the man. The final warning. Ooh.
1 hour later.
Ooh, the first warning was a soft verbal. Is that how you talk to women? Is that how you talk to women, Joey? Soft verbal. Warning.
Hey, I didn't get a warning. I used caps. It must just not like
No.
Joey.
You know how Joey talks to women, right? It's he's not passive or he's passive aggressive. Ooh. No, seriously, everybody.
It was mean to Joey, huh? Where's the?
Yeah, well, I mean, we're gonna go back one more time just so everybody can see that. It said, I didn't even do this. I don't know how it got set up to do this. Where did it go? It said some crazy crap. Let's read it one more time. It said, at Square Table Degenerates, I'm not scared. Stop spamming.
I think
Nightbot, the application itself, must know who Square Table Degenerates is as a whole, and it hates you. I don't know. He's an untrained amateur. All right, Joey. Okay, everybody, if you need to get a screenshot for your backgrounds.
I'm an untrained amateur too. Don't feel bad.
Yeah. Here we go again. Feel free to support Oxblood Forward, my band, by buying a CD, a digital download, or a t-shirt at the Bandcamp website below. We got a 4-song. I don't know what we're doing with it. We got a 4-song EP that we literally just got mastered, and we're pretty happy with the way everything's come out.
Oh, yeah, that's cool, man.
Next, and we'll go.
That scared me.
Alex, was that Alex?
That was his bed.
It's me. I'm back.
There he is.
Man, you're right though, Beer Man. What you just said, you're correct.
Your bed was talking to us?
Nope. What you just said a few minutes ago, you were correct. I had to do that.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Beer Man, you know my future. You know everything. That's why I love you. No, no beer, man. Everybody, please subscribe to him. I love him. Seriously though, that is true though. I love him just the same. No, he's having fun. All right.
Yeah.
So my shout out.
Shout them out.
It will be. We are going to be doing s'mores. It could be any beer you want, because I don't have any stouts. So just bring any beer you want. S'mores, whatever s'mores you want. If I don't cook my s'mores, I'll still put the marshmallow, put the chocolate. Maybe I can melt it in the microwave a little bit. I don't know. But either way, it'll taste good. I'm gonna enjoy the crap out of it. And then we gotta find another idea for next Friday because I can't think of anything. And on the top of my head, hoping by tomorrow I'll remember.
Jelly beans.
Huh?
Oh, jelly beans.
I don't think I did jelly beans. I'll have to look up the history. I'll have to have Bumpy or Drunk when somebody look it up. I might look it up myself, actually, but I'm not sure. I don't think I did jelly beans. I don't remember. But yeah, so that's around 8 o'clock.
Shit.
Continue. Jelly beans.
What'd you say, Bumpy?
I said I thought you meant the history of jelly beans. I totally didn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not history, but I don't know.
On your channel, yeah, on your channel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I meant. Not history of jelly beans, but on my channel, if there's any jelly beans videos, I'm not gonna do it. But
Jelly bean sandwiches.
Ooh, no.
But okay.
Oh, don't do that, please.
No, we won't be doing that. No, it doesn't sound good to me anyway. So maybe we'll do that. We'll see. That sounds good. Not the sandwiches.
Okay, thank you.
So that's around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Thursdays we'll be doing Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock. Some people requested, hey, it should be 10 o'clock, and I agree. Because I always did around 11 o'clock, around 11:30. So I think that'll be better. So we'll see how that goes around 10 o'clock. So Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Bring whatever you want. I don't care. It's just Alex and Friends hang out. It's just a hangout.
Ooh, cool.
You don't need to drink any beer. You don't do any of that.
I think I'm available for that. All right.
Oh, and by the way, Eric, we did play that music, and I did check that my video, and it was copyrighted, but it might not have been from you. It might have been from that show that we
What
showed.
music?
That schmo.
Yeah, no, the show. That show that we. It wasn't. It might have been from the series. What's it called? Gilligan's Island, because we were playing Gilligan's Island. So I don't know if it was from your
You were
stuff.
playing Gilligan's Island on your program last week?
Yeah, I think a week before. I think it was with you and me when we were towards the end. I think. I don't remember.
I don't remember that. That's probably not a good thing. I don't remember that.
Well, I know why you were a little buzz drunk when I'm at.
I was doing your hang with Drewski Brewski.
Yeah, but no, I love you. Eric. Don't worry about it. But no, I just I don't want to do. I'd like to do music and shows, but I realize I don't like the copyrights. It just makes me go. Even though it doesn't hurt my channel, it just makes me go nuts. I want to.
You don't want to have to deal with that bull crap. Who knows? I played the Blues Brothers. Who knows if they're going to say bullshit to me on that one?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I do believe in having fun though, but it's just I don't want to ruin our channels. You know,
At the expense of your channel? No, thank you. No, thank you, everybody.
I do.
As we've mentioned, everybody, once again, their names of their YouTube channels are here on the screen for you to see. Hit their subscribe buttons and their notification bell next to their subscribe button so that you get notified every time that they go live on their channel. So it would be a great help to everybody and it would be appreciated. So thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Don't forget, Eric,
your man on our panel.
I didn't do one more shout out.
Oh, so, shout it out.
Go to Rick Jopless and go to Rick Joplis's channel. That's a beer review channel. You know, you see his dad, you'll see his wife, you'll see him, or whatever. They beer reviews, and then also don't forget John and Nelly, which is Georgia Beer Reviews. As of this moment, just watch his beer reviews, and like I said, maybe after the summer, I'll get back to shouting out the Stout Sunday. But right now, stay tuned for that. But go to Johnny Boy's channel, which is John and Nelly's, and Georgia Beer Reviews channel, and same person, and enjoy.
Hell yeah, people. Very good. Very, very good. We're going to close out that stream today. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you to Miscellaneous Beer Reviews. Get off that phone, Alex. Thank you to Square Table Degenerates. Yes, you're an untrained amateur. There's the quote of the day right there. I'm an untrained amateur. Thank you, Nightbot, for keeping us involved in what's going on with Thomas Metal 75 every 2 seconds. Thank you. Cheryl Crawford. Oh, I didn't even say hello to SBG. Fucking hell. Cheers, SBG.
SPG, cheers.
Neither did Nightbot.
No.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh, it's because he did a capital H, so he didn't pick up on the capital.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cheers. Yeah, Bearman. Yes, cheers, Bearman. Kevin Johnston. Sometimes I have to lurk since I work late. He says, thank you for tuning into the show, SB. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. No, he says,
What?
thank you for the stream. You're welcome, Kevin Johnston. Holy crap. Last beer said, cheers. You know who that guy
Oh,
is?
hey,
So
Josh,
is
I
that how
didn't
this
see you.
works? You're gonna do it in lowercase.
I suppose.
They think you're shouting and shit.
Yeah. And thank you, James. Alex has put on weight. Holy shit. BC Beer Reviews, BC Beer Reviews, BC Beer Reviews. Oh, and Ron Sutton. There's all of our participants in today's chat on the panel. And I'm going to say, oh, see what? Bumpy said cheers. And then it said, thank you for tuning into the show, Bumpy Road Brewery. Nice. Nice. We're going to call it on that one. So until next time, keep tasting those great beers. Cheers. See you soon. And keep controlling the air traffic there.
This sucks, the beer master.
Hold on.
Nightbot likes Bumpy.
Here we go. There you go.
This sucks, the beer master. And we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. Sucks Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody.